cracking, guys? Razer Vasquez back with an Overwatch video. This video is going to be a little different. I always say that. It's going to be basically an in-depth about the brand new hero Ana. And since she came out, she has definitely been my favorite hero. So if you just watch the intro and skip to this part somehow, that was basically her ultimate. That is how you use her ultimate. You gotta double up the ultimates to make one orgy of an ultimate move, and it works for everyone. So that is kind of textbook how you use Ana. Anyway, I was just gonna make a quick video talking about Ana's stats, and these stats are a little bit dated. I'm not sure if these are the exact stats because she did get buffed again. Well, not again, but she did just get buffed. But take these with a grain of salt, and for the console players, these are the PC stats. If you didn't know, Overwatch PC and Overwatch console versions are balanced differently. So Widowmaker is a little bit stronger on PC than she is on console, and Ana is a little bit stronger on PC than she is on console. Another reason may be that console gets their update a little bit later, so we are not going to see this update for a little bit, but we may see it soon. I'm not sure. Jumping in right into her stats. The obvious, she has 200 HP. That's really obvious, but let's get down to her bio. It's like her bio rifle, as I like to call it. It does 80 damage no matter what. You hit him in the head, you hit him in the toenail, 80 damage. It hits for 50 damage, and then you have 2 dots, or damage over time. 2 ticks of them. They each cause 15 damage. So 80 damage overall, 50 instant. 30 a little bit later. So say if you hit someone and then a Reaper pulls up beside them who's on your team, hits them, and then the damage over time gets them, it kind of works like that. It's not instant. The healing is for, again, about 80 HP, but unlike the damaging, it's all on one shot. So right, if you hit a shot, that 80 damage or 80 HP is right to your teammate that instant. One other close thing to note, or one other small thing to note rather, is she has a hit scan weapon when she is scoped. So when Ana is scoped, you can shoot across the map instantly. However, when she is unscoped, it is a projectile, or it does take time for the bullet to actually hit its target. So if you're trying to hit some cross maps, which I know is not very common in Overwatch, it's just basically hit scan. It moves very, very fast. It isn't hit scan, and it will take a little bit of time if you're shooting down longer alleyways. Just take note of that. But if you're within, say, 30-40 meters, it's basically hit scan. Going on to her second weapon is her sleep dart. It basically stuns opponents for 5 to 6 seconds, and now it takes them half a second to recover when they get damaged. Any damage while they're stunned will automatically cause them to wake back up, and then they're back in the fight. It does take them a half second to actually fully get control of the character, but I would use the sleep dart as kind of a hit and run, because you mainly want to use it for a lot of rushing characters. Say if you hit a Tracer or a Reaper, you hit him and you fucking dip, dude, or else you're dead. The cooldown for this is 12 seconds, so you can use it on tanks or people who are using their ultimate. I love doing that because it just completely cock blocks them. I have done that to one dude who had High Noon on, who almost damaged, or who almost shot it off, and I made him slip. He still had his High Noon, I believe, but it did prevent him from using it. Next one is her heal grenade. Her heal grenade basically heals for HP and does damage to opposing players. So if you are healing yourself or you're healing a teammate, it heals for 100 HP and doubles any healing for about 5 seconds. So if you hit yourself in a tank and there's a Mercy right behind you guys, that Mercy is now getting double healing because of that heal grenade. If you throw it at an enemy, it does 60 damage and prevents healing for about 5 or 6 seconds. So this character can't pick up any health packs, or it can't get healed by any characters. So if the opposing team had a Mercy or an Ana, they're basically useless to that character for about 5 seconds. And I saw that if you hit a healing support player, such like Mercy, I don't think she can heal for that 5 or 6 seconds. So if she has a Mercy, or if you have a Mercy, kind of helping out the players in the objective, if you knock her down with that thing, it makes it a lot easier. I haven't done it personally. I've seen a bunch of people do it, so it does knock her down. Her ultimate, which is basically almost her bread and butter. It's pretty quick for an ultimate recharge, although it is not the quickest. So it's pretty quick, but it's not completely like Tracer quick. But it basically doubles damage, speed, and reduces incoming damage. So you basically have double damage, double speed, and double health. It reduces incoming damage by like 100%, or you just get double health basically. So 6 damage will turn into 3, so on and so forth. This lasts about 5 seconds, 5 or 6 seconds. Those are basically her key stats. So I'm gonna go into how I personally play Ana. I personally play Ana kind of laid back because she is not a really high DPS machine. If you stay back and you can hit your shots for your teammates, you're gonna heal them, you're gonna keep them in the battle. In fact, she has one of the highest healing rates if you hit all your shots. Like, she blows Mercy out of the water. If you can land all your shots, Ana is a better healer than Mercy. Let me just say that. Some combos I use in the game, I like to call this the Wombo combo. This is the sleep dart, the heal grenade, and then the bio shot. I'm not sure how much damage the sleep dart does. I think it does damage. I'm not completely sure, but by the looks of it, it looks like it does a tiny bit of damage. So this does about 140 to 160 damage. This is great for mid-range encounters, where if you get all these off at once, it really does cripple a lot of rushing heroes. So heroes like Tracer or Soldier 76, this will cripple them, if not kill them, if they have some damage done to them. I like to call the second combo, I mainly use 2 just to kind of keep it easy. I call this the splash and dash. So you're going to splash your hero grenade on you and the opponent. You get the double healing, the healing points too, so in case the hero has hit you or the opposing hero has hit you, you get all that health back. They are done for healing. You hit them with a bio shot if you can. This is not always, but if you're a good Ana player, you kind of jump around, hit them with the bio shot, and then sleep dart them, and then get your ass away from there. You know, you've done your damage. They're sitting there. They're down. Let a teammate take care of them. Or basically go back in a position where you have the advantage, go pick up some health if you need it. Don't re-engage by rushing, re-engage by taking a kind of a spot where that hero needs to rush you and you have plenty of space in between you and that rushing hero, or you and that hero. Things that she is not good with is rushing heroes. So any rushing heroes, Tracer, Soldier 76, if they get close to you, you're butt fucked, dude. Like, say goodbye to your penis, say goodbye to your vagina. It's gone, dude. So that's where the splash and dash comes from. Normally the safest way is just to splash it under you and hit the heal dart, or not the heal dart, hit the sleeping dart. If you miss, run. If you hit it, run. You're not going to do much damage over there. Sometimes if you do have a lot of teammates, they will shoot the character, so they will wake up immediately, and smart Overwatch players will understand that they're not going to kill that player who just shot them. They're more likely to kill you, so they might still go after you. So just get out of there, remove yourself from the situation, and you should be pretty fine. A few weak things too about Ana is she has no vertical movement. So you're basically on the same level most of the time with people who you engage with. You're really not gonna find opportunities where you have a peak over other players. She's not like Widowmaker where she can get her own lines of sights on people. She is basically on the floor, first floor, second floor. You can get advantages sometimes on height if there's a second or third floors. The best you're gonna get's a second floor most of the time. I know there's one place where there's like a third floor or a kind of third flight height type thing. I don't know what I'm saying. But she is 60. That is the lore behind it. She's like 60, so understand she has no vertical movement. She is really good against slow moving characters. So this is people like Roadhog, Reinhardt. She's decent with if you keep your distance away from his kind of swing, whatever. And low DPS hero, so she's really good against people like Mercy, where she can't do that much DPS, or just kind of support heroes in general. I wouldn't say go one-on-one with support heroes, but the one thing you can do if you're a good Ana player is go one-on-one with Mercy pretty much any day, and if you are a good Ana player, that Mercy is going to die. Mercy just does not have the DPS to kind of back her up. She is backlines, keeping people healed. So if you see a Mercy and there's no one near her, you can risk it and single her out. She is also good with big hitbox characters. So this is people like Junkrat, where he has a pretty big hitbox, even though for his size, it's a pretty big hitbox for his size. Even though if you get a height advantage on Junkrat, you do have a major advantage on Junkrat. He does not have that much health. It's somewhere around 300 health. So she's very weak against Russian characters, as I said before. So people like Tracer, Soldier 76, nimble moving characters. So even slower moving characters like Reaper or Pharah, if she gets too close. Ana is not good against Pharah. She is also weak against other snipers. So Widowmaker will fuck her up. If you guys are sniping 1v1, Widowmaker will fuck her up. Her sniper rifle is just so much more powerful than Ana's, and she can fire it way deadlier. She has a headshot multiplier. If you get body shot, you're basically half your health's gone, and then if you get headshot, you're dead. If you headshot her, she still has a chance to run away, get more health, and come back. Even if you go against Hanzo, he is still quite dangerous against Ana. If he hits a headshot, Ana's dead, and he also has those ricochet arrows, where if you're in a building and he just kind of swipes and the arrows ricochet and hit you. I have died that way. It's humiliating. It fucking sucks. So that's basically how I use Ana. This was really long-winded, but I did want to keep it short. Ana is now my favorite Overwatch player. She is bae. Fuck Tracer, fuck Mei, fuck Soldier 76 and Reaper. Those are my most used characters. But Ana for the win. If you want to play as Ana, go ahead. Just kind of stay back and stay far is really all the advice I can give to you until you really kind of handle her. Wow, that sounded bad. And again, console players take these stats with a grain of salt. They are pretty accurate. I wouldn't say they're 100% accurate because one, these are PC stats, and the PC and console games are balanced a little different. And the PC just got another patch. This includes a faster fire rate, so she shoots slightly faster, and she has 2 more bullets in her magazine are the main ones. I think she moves a tad bit faster, I'm not sure. And her ultimate may, I'm not sure on this one, I've seen some crazy stuff. It may recharge just a few seconds faster, probably like 15 seconds faster. So again, take these stats with a grain of salt. It's always changing. These stats are of August 1st, so 2016. So if you're playing within months of the future, if you made it to this part of the video, I am sorry, these aren't the stats. She probably got buffed and nerfed many times. That's basically it for this Overwatch. I just kind of wanted to make it as quick as possible to relay the information from me to you. Sorry it was so long-winded. I do like Overwatch. Overwatch is really growing on me, so I'm gonna go play some more, and I'm gonna go find some more stats for some other players so I can make another in-depth for you guys. But I'll see you later, and I will see you on the Overwatch battlefield.